Hey guys, and welcome. Today I wanted to do a video recapping all of my monthly favorites. Most of it's going to be beauty related products, but I'm gonna start with something that is not beauty related. This is a new purse that I picked up. This is the Demellier, I believe it's called, Demellier London. I've been absolutely obsessed with this little tote. I absolutely love the contrast of the canvas with the leather, the gold detail, the size of it. So interesting story with this one. I had no intention of purchasing this. I was actually looking at getting the black version, but then I came across this. It was on sale, and I never see things that I love or that I'm looking for on sale. When I came across this, I knew I had to purchase it, but I'm a huge fan and I really wanted to share this with you guys because the price point for the quality is amazing. It's such a gorgeous bag. Handbags can be so expensive, especially if you're looking at the more designer category. And this one, I think, was around $700 retail, and I got it on sale for like $350. I feel like all around this brand has been absolutely crushing it and really giving a lot of designer brands a run for their money. So if you've been in the market for a new tote, a new purse, they make some fabulous bags. I'm not sure if this exact one will still be available since I did get this one on sale, but this style is still available in like black and a few other colorways. So I'll be sure to link their website down in the description for you guys. Something that I already own, but I have rediscovered and re-fallen in love with is the Dr. Dennis Gross, the LED facial mask. This thing I got like 3 or 4 years ago. And sometimes things like this, you just stop using consistently every night. Like you just fall out of habits. I fall out of the habit of like reading every night and then you pick it back up again. But I recently started up again, and every single time I do, I don't know why I ever stop because the quality of my skin is just so great. It was quite funny because when I grabbed this to share it with you guys, I was thinking in my head, I have had this for years and it has held up so well. And overall, I was just impressed by the quality. And when I said that, I clicked on the light, and typically I go with the red lights. I did click it again. The blue lights seem to have half stopped. I'm only getting blue lights down here. At this point, I think the lights or battery or just something is giving out on the forehead. Luckily for blue light, I don't have many breakouts on my forehead, and this is my main focus or main target area. Thank God. I mean, after all these years of use, I'm super happy that it's still in such great condition because I have traveled all over the place with this thing and I've really used the heck out of it. So I'm super happy and I'm going to continue to use her until the day that she busts. Something new that I picked up a couple weeks ago, we're in Barcelona. It's my favorite time to stock up on my favorite European skincare brands like Skinceuticals, La Roche-Posay. Those are some that I always keep in my rotation. I get at such a better price when I'm there, so I always make sure to stock up when I'm there. This time I actually decided to try something new from Skinceuticals. This is the Glycolic 10 Renew Overnight. You guys might be familiar with the pink glycolic serum from Drunk Elephant. That is one of my favorite products from Drunk Elephant. This is going to be a similar concept to that, but when it comes to Skinceuticals, I don't really trust any other skincare brand more when it comes to formulating these kinds of products and getting the best results. But this one definitely took me by surprise, and I will continue to test this out and let you guys know my final thoughts when I'm done with this product. Another skincare item that I've already touched on, so I won't speak about too much. I just wanted to reiterate to you guys in case you missed it, because it's such a good product and it is so affordable, is the Anua Rice 7 Plus Ceramide Serum. It's a hydrating barrier serum. This would be similar to replacing like a hyaluronic acid or something. I love this. I have super sensitive skin. I also have really dry skin, so this is really nice and just gives that little extra layer of hydration before I moisturize. I was so excited about this discovery. It kind of like led me down a rabbit hole of looking for other things similar. People have been raving about that snail mucin stuff, so I decided this is a similar texture to what I hear that is, like that kind of sticky gel-like consistency. I picked up the snail mucin and I'm here to report this one is way better. Like, no comparison, especially if you have sensitive skin. I actually had a weird kind of reaction to the snail mucin. I did not enjoy it. So if you're looking for something like that but better, check out this. Okay, moving on. I haven't been on a makeup kick lately, you guys. I've really been like more focused on body care, hair. I feel like I'm always in a different phase of like these hyperfixations. Right now, my hyperfixation has been body care and hair care, but I can feel that like itch to dive back into makeup coming back. I was on the Sephora app just like scrolling and kind of filling up my cart of different things that I want to try. So I can feel the wave shifting a bit, but I just wanted to give you guys a heads up because I really don't have that many, if any, makeup products in this video, but they will be coming and I will be coming back with more makeup content, don't you worry. Actually, that makes me quite curious. Who of you like are specific about the beauty items you're looking for recommendations on? If you have a preference between the different categories like makeup, skincare, hair care, what's your favorite? Or what's like your hyperfixation right now? Let me know in the comments. So curious. I feel like I'm always changing and like cycling through, but maybe we're all like that. Okay, your single makeup product that you're getting from me for this favorites video is from Benefit. This is the Benetint. On my no makeup days, this has been the one makeup product that I'll pick up just to give my face kind of like more life and more of like, you know, an awakened look. I also love to use this for one of my favorite lip combos. I actually filmed that and I will link the video somewhere for you guys. But it's such a great lip and cheek stain. Makeup, no makeup. It's like a universal product that I always keep on hand. Can we talk about Vaseline for a second? Because I feel like they're very, very underrated. I picked this up recently and I used it every single day. This is basically like a serum that they have formulated for the body. It says it's 10 times more powerful than vitamin C, Flawless Glow, Serum Burst UV Lotion. Someone said that in the US this is a scented product. This is not scented over here. They probably have the non-fragranced one in the US as well. You guys, this is incredible because I was looking, I think it was Sephora, and I saw like Necessaire and some other brand came out with a body serum. They did like a hydrating hyaluronic acid and a retinol one. Every ounce of my body wanted to buy it, but the price tags I was seeing on these products was kind of upsetting and I felt a little bit taken advantage of because I knew how quickly I would go through them, like I did with this one because I was so obsessed. So to see that being translated in the drugstore or just at an affordable price point really makes me so happy. There's such good ingredients in this and my skin feels amazing. It's super, super lightweight. So if you're somewhere hot, this is perfect. It just gives you like a little glow. I've also been loving by Vaseline. This is their Advanced Repair Intensive Care Unscented Lotion. I'll layer this on top or any other lotion on top of the serum for the most fabulous combination. I own a lot of body lotion and this has been my go-to every single day since purchasing, which I feel like says a lot. It's just the perfect like everyday product. Okay, let's talk about some hair products because I've been testing out a lot of drugstore hair products and I'm here to report the journey's going well. I have found quite a few that I am so obsessed with and I feel like I was trapped in this mindset of buying really expensive hair products, shampoos, conditioners, and now I feel like free, like the chains are off. And I know that there's great products out there that we don't have to pay a fortune for and we can save that money for something else. Yes, there are some that are worth splurging on. I will just put that out there because I'm not perfect and I probably will purchase more high-end shampoos and conditioners again in my life, but I'm so happy to know that these options are available. Let's start out with my most recent love. This is the L'Oreal Elvive Hyaluron Pure. This is for oily scalp and dehydrated length. This is perfectly formulated for fine hair because it doesn't leave any like residual moisture, but it has this like lightweight hydration to it, has a really nice deep clean. It says the power of salicylic and hyaluronic acid, which, what a beautiful combination for a shampoo. Oh my God. I've started doing double cleansing with my shampoos, and you guys, it has changed my experience. I can now go more than a single day with having like a good hair day. Like now my second days look just as good typically as my first days, which never in my life. So a double wash has been essential for me and such a game changer. And also not using something that's too moisturizing that's going to weigh my hair down. This gives like the perfect cleanse and still I have like a bounce to my hair. So this one, obsessed. When I use the shampoo, my favorite pairing is the Dove 10-in-1 Bond Repair. This is their hair mask. My hair is so soft after I use this. I'm so in love with it that I bought another one just to have another one on hand when this runs out, even though this is still like halfway full. This is like the closest thing that I have found to a higher end hair mask. So if you're looking for something a bit more affordable, check out the Dove. Again, this is the 10-in-1 Bond Repair. I've been keeping up with my hair oiling and just like my hair routines lately, like my pre-shower, post-shower hair routines. And with that came previously the Mealy, the scalp strengthening oil. But I wanted to try something different. I don't know why, I just wanted to switch it up. And I saw this one and the applicator on it really sold me. When I saw this, I just wanted to have this experience. I knew I did. And something I've discovered after using and purchasing both of these is the ingredients they're not revolutionary, and I feel like they're not super impressive. But this bottle to me was very impressive. So I think mostly this is great to have for convenience. If I were to pick one hair oil that I'm like obsessed with right now, it's this one. And again, a lot of that is because of this applicator. I got this on Amazon. And the scent to this isn't as intense. I think this one has a lot more rosemary in it, and this one does not. Because this one, it's one of the first ingredients listed, and this one, it's at the very bottom. So a lot more subtle. If this one gives you a headache, maybe check out this one. So I couldn't just choose one favorite shampoo and conditioner. I've been experimenting a lot, like it's just not necessary how many I've been trying, but I've been having fun with it. So I'm gonna share with you guys what I think works and what's worth it. And especially at these great prices, it's a win. So my other favorite is also from L'Oreal. L'Oreal, you are killing it. I'm so happy with this journey of like affordable hair care, and they've really been like the champions of this so far. This set is the EverPure Bond Repair Shampoo and Conditioner. These both have citric acid in it at different levels. And then when I use this set, I like to use it with the L'Oreal Elvive, the Glycolic Gloss. So far, I've picked up multiple hair glosses at affordable price points, and this one has been my absolute favorite. I feel like the other ones just don't really compare. This one, I can notice a big difference when I do use it. What really sprung this hair journey on was the fact that my hair just wasn't growing the way that it was previously. And I know there's so many factors to it, but it was also frustrating that whenever I went to go have my hair done or I went for a haircut, there was a lot of breakage. There was a lot of damage at the ends, even if I did have a lot of growth. I know I have really fine, delicate, fragile hair, and I wasn't being conscious enough about that. I was using the Dyson every single time that I washed my hair, and I feel like that alone, putting consistent heat on it, definitely played a part. I've just been taking extra steps to make sure that my hair is well coated, well protected, and staying away from heat unless completely necessary. Okay, 2 more products left. These are not glamorous, but they bring me joy and I've been loving them, so I'm going to share. This first one is Toothpaste. It's a whitening mint. I've been obsessed with this not only because it's the most beautiful tube of toothpaste I've ever seen, but also because it works really well and I need this as maintenance in between my whitening sessions because I drink black coffee. I love Diet Coke. My wine of choice is red 50% of the time. So as you can see, maintenance is necessary and this one has been awesome. And lastly, we have from Salt and Stone. This is the Bergamot and Hinoki deodorant. If you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you may have seen that I am a Kiehl's deodorant girl. I have no shame in plugging a good deodorant, and Kiehl's takes the cake. It's amazing. I came across this one and I thought it smelled so divine that I needed to try it. It did take a transition period, like most deodorants when you change. It took about 2 weeks to really transition for this to work, but the smell is so good, and I know they have a variety of fragrances for this. If you're looking for an amazing fragranced deodorant, I would recommend Salt and Stone. I love, love, love this scent. But if you want the world's best deodorant that's unscented, I would check out Kiehl's. It's the best. It's basically like skincare for your underarms. But currently this one is in my rotation and I have been loving it. But that concludes my favorites for you guys. I hope you enjoyed watching. Let me know which category of beauty you guys are most interested in right now. I would love to see your responses and kind of what your hyperfixations are, because I know mine are always evolving. I'll definitely take the feedback and try to give you guys more of what you're looking for. But I hope you guys have an amazing day, whatever you're up to, wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one.